What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to take a look at a game called ShapeHero Factory. This game is currently not out yet. It should release sometimes in the third quarter of 2024. The developers recently released a demo last week on May 30th. So just in time for the Steam Next Festival, which starts around June 10th. So what is ShapeHero Factory about? It's kind of a cross between a Factorial-like game automation, where you also have heroes that you create in the assembly line, and then you send them out into a portal onto a battlefield with a tower defense more like Auto Battler, I think. Because you don't actually place any towers, at least during the play test that I looked at. It's just simply a factory creating various different hero types. Your basic hero, warrior, a shield barrier, archer, and magic user. And then they've also got, like, I guess, a spearman and horseman as well. So the premise of the game is that you are a designer, architecture. I don't know what the best way to describe this, but you'll see it in a second here. It's very cutesy themed, based around an artist canvas. So you're kind of designing the factory, but you don't actually produce any of the stuff. And it's in a world of art characters. Okay, let me start here, and then we can check this out. Oh yeah, the game does have music, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable the music. That way we don't get copyright flagged, just in case. Usually I test out a lot of demos on Steam Next Fest, and typically when they release or in the demo phase, they don't always check for the copyright claims. All right, let's jump in. I've reset my profile, so you guys will see it from the very beginning here. Hi there, Rise and Shine. You are out like a light. You are ready to step back into the place? The place. The palace? I think it was a place or palace. So here we've got a room. It looks like it might be a mage, an artist, inventor, where you've got like a bunch of blueprints and stuff on the table that allows you to design, I guess, a little factory on this little scroll here. And then right above that, you see this little evil demon looming over a book. This is the Grim Grimoire. So right here, it's pointing us to some little notes on the side. To me, when I awake, you haven't forgotten what we came here to do, have you? Remember? Well, we are here to defeat that devil. That alone is the mission charged to us. Send your heroes forth and repel the evil horde. Defeat the evil hidden deep within the Grim Grimoire, the Malfic portent. Thus we have been entrusted. So this book is somehow magical, and there's some demon inside the book that we need to defeat. And so we're basically creating heroes on our scrolls to send to the book. Loyal minions stand by your side. A powerful sense of imagination hides behind their taciturn facade. Give them path to express said imagination, and allies, those we call heroes, will flock to your aid. Were you to forgot how to forge this path, let this note be your guide. Okay, so we're going to go through a set of tutorials. I think there's like 3 sets, and then we're gonna do the actual battle. Alright, so the first set of tutorials, we're learning basic controls. The time needed for this is roughly 4 minutes. Until the end of the tutorial is 12 minutes. Alright, let's go with next. So your quest is to defeat the Malthic portent, right? Malthic portent dwelling within the Grim Grimoire. To traverse its pages, you must call on the aid of heroes. Your creation on your scroll. I think they meant to say your creation on your scroll. Borrow the strength of your minions to draw up heroes, allies you can send into the tome. All right, so the first first try moving the camera. This is tips. Hold the mouse wheel and drag the mouse wheel around, the mouse around, and then use the WASD to move the camera. All right, WASD moving the camera. I didn't do the mouse wheel. Let me try the mouse wheel. Yep, the mouse wheel allows me to freely move it. Tips. Try changing the camera distance. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. So that's just scroll. There we go. Prepare for the enemy assault and mass produce some heroes. Start by producing your first hero in your roster, the unit. All right. Tips. Select a canvas from your palette. Well, this is the palette down here, and this is the canvas. Canvases let you combine two motifs to produce heroes and parts. Okay. All right, so it's on rails. Want me to place it right there? Place the canvas. Place a canvas. You use R. Yeah, I'd hit the R key to rotate the canvas before putting it down. Try placing your first canvas facing left. Okay. And then open the hero tree and check the unit recipe. All right, so right now we only have one hero type, which is the basic hero. And the basic hero requires just the circle and the triangle to draw and form a hero. So it's basically head and body shape. So in the hero, you can check what materials you need to produce the hero. The unit requires a circle and triangle to make. When you're done, press X to close. So yeah, we just look at it, right? That's all it is. All right, so circle and triangle are called motifs, which can be obtained by placing motif markers on the motif sources. The resource with a speech bubble attached. So this right over here is a speech bubble, right? So next, so we got a little apple with a circle motif and a teapot, tea kettle, right, with a triangle motif. Next, so we click on a motif marker. First, get your hands on some circles. Try selecting motif marker from the palette. Try. It wants me to try. Place the motif marker next to the apple. Your minion will draw the circle for you. Now then, time to transport the circle to your canvas. Select the conveyor belt from the palette. Okay. So there's a minion here on that little marker that is drawing the circle. And then connect the motif marker and canvas with conveyor belt. You drag the conveyor belt to place a continuous line. Okay. And then in, right? Now, this time, transport the triangle to the canvas. Select the motif marker from the palette and place it next to the teapot. Okay, it is a teapot. Okay. This is a new marker here for the triangle. Try transporting the triangle to the canvas with the conveyor belt. Let's do that. I'm just following the blue circle. It's on rails, so I can't actually do whatever the hell I want. Now by rails mean it's a rigged tutorial. Now you can produce units on your canvas. Lastly, use a conveyor belt to send units from this canvas to the portal. Right now, there is a guy here, and he drew the first unit, which merges this and this together. And then there's an exclamation mark because the units are not going anywhere. Let me go ahead and just drag it to this. And this is the Grimoire. Heroes transported to the portal will be teleported to the Grim Grimoire. Check it out for yourself. Remember how we were on the table, on the scroll. This portal basically sends it to the book that's across from the room. See that? There we go. And now these units basically gets teleported to this little magical book. Now you can send units to the Grim Grimoire. Humans attack the closest enemy to them. Each hero has their own action to take. Combine their unique skills to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Next. Okay. So basic controls. We just learned the camera movement. We learned about the conveyor belt. We learned to rotate and flip. R key is rotate and T is flip. I don't know why they just don't use F. F is an easy one. Okay. And then we learned to produce motifs, which is the shapes. Triangles, circles, and squares. We so far only did the circle and squares. Using this motif marker, which is this guy here, he draws it. Gets a little inspiration from that. And then we send the little circles that he draws up to the canvas. Combined on the canvas, transporting two types of motifs to green input on a canvas will produce hero from the orange output. And then we dispatch heroes onto the portal, right? Transport the heroes you produce to the portal and send them into the fray, which ends up going into the Grim Grimoire book. All right. So try producing a set of humans, meaning two, right? We need to connect circle to your canvas, but a conveyor belt is getting in the way. Times like these call for a bridge conveyor. Okay. Select bridge conveyor from your palette. Click left mouse button to place a starting point, and then click left mouse button again at the end point to install bridge conveyors. Change directions automatically. Okay. And the other spot here. And then finally, use all the knowledge you've gleaned up till now to place all the equipment you need. Finally, use all the knowledge you've gleaned up to now. Place all the equipment you need. Check hints at the bottom right if you get lost. Okay, sure. That's a Grim Grimoire, or... I think it's a Grim Grimoire, right? Or, sorry, no, that is a motif marker. Motif marker. Hang on, motif marker costs 120, right? I see. Okay, this is 35. I don't know if that's teleporting. I'm just curious. I'm just following the blue. I'm just watching this to see. I think it's just teleporting it, right? Yeah, I think it's just teleporting it. Congratulations, you successfully dispatched a good number of heroes. In the meantime, it looks like the enemy is on the approach. They'll start their attack when the counter reaches 0. The time's finally come to show the might of the heroes you've produced. Face them head on. Cool. Okay. And wave start. So this is not necessarily a tower defense per se, because you don't place towers. So it feels more like an auto battler. And the goal is to create as many heroes as efficiently as possible. And you can attack enemies directly with a click of your left mouse button, until you get the swing of things. Keep on clicking to help out your heroes. And And I think it only has like 113 waves coming out. Or 113 units. I think once your unit runs out, I think it stops. Or it's game over, right, if you lose. Alright, next tutorial. Advanced conveyor belt controls. Time needed is roughly 3 minutes. Time until the tutorial is 8. Okay, so it took like 4 minutes over here, right? This is like 4 minutes. This is 3 minutes. I think this is going to take some more time. 5 minutes or something. That's 12, right? It's probably 5, right? So this is 4, 3, that's 7. 7. And then it says total was 12, right? So it's 5 more minutes. This is probably going to be a 5-minute tutorial after this. Alright. This is a memory of a past battle. Your conveyor belts are a real mess. So much wasted space. Equipment doesn't grow on trees, you know. Efficiency is the key to victory here. Sure. Your conveyor belts aren't connected properly. Conveyor belts conveyor belts not connected to anything will have a minus or a blue arrow, red minus or blue arrow, marks on them. Drag items you want to connect to the direction you want to go. That should get things back on track, okay? Back on track, literally. Alright, select a conveyor belt from the palette and drag all unconnected conveyor belts in the direction of the arrow to connect them. So we need to connect this to here. And we need to go from here to here, right? Or, the motif right here. Motif marker. And then this from here to here. And now that funnels everything into this. Your heroes have started flowing down the line properly. Something. I forgot to read this on the side. Your heroes are flowing properly down the line. Still, it looks like your minions are in a fix. The conveyor belt is all jammed up, making it take more time for them to draw heroes. Okay. Jammed up conveyor belts can't produce at their full capacity. Divide this conveyor belt and use the extra triangle to produce another lane of units. Okay. So click on this. And then we need to... Tips, try placing a divider above the conveyor belt. You can rotate your divider with R or flip with T. Okay. And T. Boom. By connecting the divider to the canvas with the conveyor belt. So I think right here. And there. Alright, so trouble placing conveyor belts. So we learned bridge conveyor lets you extend a conveyor belt over a gap. Splits one conveyor belt evenly into 2 conveyor belts. Okay. And then what is this? This equipment is available to use from the start. Try opening the purple conveyor belt tab in your inventory. And then this is the joiner. Joins multiple conveyor belts into a single belt. Okay. So these are basically belt movements. That tab there. Okay. Obtain hero recipe. Shield bearer. Okay, so this is basically rotating all the stats. The stats right here you can actually click on. Right. So you can click on these things to pause the rotation of the information. So this first one says spawns around the gate, repelling any approaching foes with his shields. So the shield bearer pushes them back. Mobs, or the evil minions. This is the stats, hero stats. He's got like 7 health. He's got infinite energy. He does 3 points of damage. His production time is 2. I don't know what this is. Numbers produced is 1. You get experience points for producing him. You can unlock him with research. So you have to use research points. We don't have any right now, but they're going to give it to us. A freebie. Select. Alright, so try producing shield bearers with a new canvas. Shield bearers can be made by adding a square to units. Okay, so we got a little dice over here, which is a square. We're going to do a motif here. And then we're going to send it over into this. And we're going to send it into this. And this guy's drawing the shield onto the hero. So the hero is drawn onto that little canvas. The hero ability has been triggered. Upgrading heroes let you activate Upgrading heroes let you activate abilities depending on the number produced. The number you need to produce varies for different heroes. Make some top-tier heroes, mass-produce regular ones, and control the tide of battle. So here they're showing us an icon here that we've reached 160 produced units, which is the little icon here, green, right? That's unit. And then once we reach the 160, they go to a star level, which is an upgrade. So apparently we reached a certain amount, and now we are star level 1, and the next star level is 225. I forgot to look at the number over here. Right, triggering hero abilities. So here we make about 45 as an example. It reaches to a point where it's 51. So the 50 actually does stick. Apparently. I don't know. I'm looking at the top left corner over here, and it says 225. Maybe it does update to reflect the next counter, though. So you reach the next star level. But here it shows that we've got 51, and then it went up to the star, right? So now heroes are leveled up. Upgrade heroes. Events along your incursion route allow you to upgrade the heroes in your roster. All sorts of hero abilities. Upgraded heroes can trigger hero abilities in accordance with their star level. Okay, so if you do, I guess you can assign abilities to their upgrades. Interesting. And they can become something else? Huh. That's interesting. Alright, so wave start. I don't think I can go back, right? Yeah, they won't let me go back during the tutorial. So at the top, basically, is the drawing speed. How quickly they draw the shapes. Right here is basically the mana crystals. The mana crystals that you generate. Alright, next tutorial. So this icon over here is basically a research icon, and then you get some sort of coins that you can use to re-roll. Okay. I don't know what the other icon here is. Yep, so 5 minutes, so I was correct. So the last tutorial is 5 minutes long. Next. Free controls. Getting into the swing of things. Right time for the final stretch. Try dispatching 10 mages. Let's see. 3 minutes should be more than enough. If you can get it done in 90 seconds, well, you might have some memory of this stuff after all. Okay, so here, giving us a free recipe. Let's say abilities, right? So 90 will get the first star. 180 gets to the second star. 600 gets the third. Area effect is 50%. That's the ability of the heroes. So the mage here actually has an AoE effect. Spawns around an enemy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hang on. You can just click on this. Spawns next to random enemies, riddling the surrounding area with lightning. Okay, the stats here is Invoke. Act immediately after the sortie. Attacks on a wide area. He's got 4 energy only. And damage is 3. He does not have a lot of health, apparently. Number of hits that can be endured from the enemies or projectiles. I don't know what that means, but I guess he just teleports. I don't know if it's a one and done. This is, you can unlock equipment with the research icon. We don't have any, but we're getting this for free right now. Okay. First, get your hands on a mage recipe. Any recipes you obtain will reset at the start of each incursion AAK run. Focus on those that are the best fits for your current run. So yeah, so the game is based on runs or incursions. So all the stuff that you do does not carry over to the next run. Everything is a one-time thing. So whatever you spend, it's basically just for that run. All right. Mages are made by adding triangle to units. So last time was square to get the shield bearer. Now we do triangles to get mages. Placing equipment consumes diamonds or magic crystals, mana crystals or something, right? Mana crystals replenish over time. If you find yourself running out, I suggest planning things about a little better. Target time is 3 minutes. Best time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So yeah, this game is more real-time strategy, time-based. They don't actually let you pause and place your equipments or your drawing on your scroll. You can, though, there's a thing called free mode that will allow you to do it during pause, but I think there's something where you don't get the achievements or whatever. Steam achievements, I think. But the game's not out yet, so it doesn't really matter. We can probably test it and see. Next. Okay, so place a straight conveyor belt is shift. So like in Photoshop, if you guys ever used Photoshop or any canvas tool, usually it will have a hold shift key while you're drawing. It will draw a straight line, so that's what they're trying to show us here. If you don't want to freeform drag your rails around, because it's possible to make it zigzag. That doesn't save time. Okay, so copy equipment is Q. Copy and paste, right? So Q to copy selected equipment. So I want to duplicate this. I hit Q, right? Interesting. Good to know. Hints. Let's pause this for a second. Oh, can't be done during the tutorial. Dispatch mage is 10. Click hint if you get stuck. All right. Let's go ahead and rotate. Drop this here. Don't do boom like that. Boom, 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 like that. And I think we want to split it, right? T key. Okay. We're gonna empty this out. And we're gonna do another one. And then we're gonna drag this in there. And then we're gonna hold shift going this way. There. Right? There you go. So now we are getting the mages pumped into the thing. Now the red means it's bottlenecked. Whenever they light up red, or pink, or whatever you see, it means that there is a bottleneck on the conveyor. And we didn't meet the 1 minute 30 second time frame. But that's okay. We did it in less than 3 minutes, right? Congratulations, you successfully dispatched mages. Let's see how the battle goes from here. Clear time is 1 minute and 39 seconds. The top target time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. Aim for greater heights. The gate is your only way forward. Once it's destroyed, you're done for. Better protected at all costs. Okay, so the gate has a health bar here. Oops. I guess the mages teleports, but don't actually have a health. Maybe they do. I'm not quite sure how the factory works, because these numbers aren't counting down. Yeah, that's all I have to teach you. Best of luck to your endeavors ahead. Okay. So now, once you're ready, select Start Incursion to begin the game. So that was the tutorial. And now they want us to go into do an incursion, right? So here you can see that is the scroll that's on our, or parchment, that is on the table here. There's a little tutorial, is this little table on this side here. The desk. Arcane knowledge. I forgot what this is. I think this is like a meta or something like that. A global meta that you can spend your I guess pink crystals that you get. I don't know what select master is. I guess the master, these are the candles, right? Maybe the experience. Once you're very experienced, it changes the level difficulties. This might be level difficulty. Or different scenarios. I'm not quite sure what the select master is. And ascension is basically where you send the stuff over the grimoire, right? Field guide, I think, was the encyclopedia. All right, well, let's go ahead and start an incursion. I would say minion master lets you obtain warrior recipe. Works well with minions, using equipment to upgrade them and enlisting special minions. Warriors, okay. So I guess warriors is the starting hero recipe. These are different things. I don't know what these are, but we don't have them unlocked. Unique research tree. Okay. Detailed info about the Ascension. There's nothing here. I don't know what this is. So switch to free control mode. This will let you install equipment while paused. Using this mode after reaching a certain Ascension level will prevent some achievements from unlocking. Start the game with these settings. Sure, let's do that. I'll do free control mode. I highly recommend clicking on this if you're new to the game, because once you start the game, everything is pretty frantic. And if it's your first time playing and trying to adjust to how to play the game, you could lose. And I've actually lost fumbling around because I wasn't efficient or understanding of what's going on. So I'm gonna switch this on because I highly recommend doing so. Now, this is a demo that you can probably play for yourself now because it just got released. But I'm just giving you a little tip there, that's all. Alright, the devil in the book. The devil's in the details. Alright, so select incursion route. So the bottom left corner here are just the legend icons. Represent what the icons, or explain to you what the icons mean on the map. I don't know what rest per se is, because I didn't actually get into the rest. I just went along the path that made the most sense, where I get benefits. Tips. Your goal is to defeat the Malthic Portent lurking within the pages of the Grim Grimoire. First, select your route of incursion. Alright, so this is kind of like a branching, choose-your-own-adventure path tree. I've seen this a lot in various different tactical turn-based games. Even card battlers. So once you pick a path, it branches. Alright, so if I go this path here, I get a free research, right? Gift of the Minion. So this little icon at the top left corner, we get a free research. Acquire new research trees to unlock new equipment and add attachments. Okay, I'll take the gift. Now, obtain new research tree. Okay, so I can choose tips. Obtaining research trees grants access to all sorts of equipment, making good use of them to make your production line into a well-oiled machine. Research points, or research whatever icon points, I guess points, with this icon representation, are required for research and development. All right, so this tree, this is a technology tree here. Each of these things are different trees. Grants access to the copy machine. These devices will duplicate a single hero at no cost, though the process takes time. The layout hub grants access to equipment that lets you toggle the direction of 2 conveyor belts for easier arrangement. Huh. I don't know what that means. I actually have not played it with these particular technologies. My last playthrough was basically choosing a hero or a minion upgrade. I guess we'll go with the duplication technology. I don't really like those choices. I wish there was like a reroll option. Okay, so let's tips. Time waits for no one. Feel free to press spacebar. Okay, so we are in the pause mode, and we are in the free mode, so we can actually place stuff down. Otherwise, the clock will tick, and if you hit pause, you can't place anything down. And there's slow-mo, like you can actually use like slow motion or whatever it is. I think these slow motions might be like a charge thing too. Alright, so place and remove tiles adjacently, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So let's take a look at the map here. I don't know what these blue ink thing is. Really don't know what the colors are for. Yeah. So let's take a look at our tree here. So we have the basic knowledge, which is this. We do not have the ability to make the shield guy or the mage yet. That's not something we've unlocked. It was only during the tutorial that we got that technology. This is the incursion route. Right, basic controls. Yeah, that's the help. And this is all we know right now. It won't actually show us anything else. Okay. And then this is a top-down view camera, which is very cool. You can see the map here. I wonder if you can scroll all the way out. No, you can't, right? To the edges of the room. But yeah, this is the edge, the entire view of the desk. Very cool. I prefer this, actually, view. Alright, so what else? This is the scissors icon, right? So we actually have a new thing called a copy machine. Lets you duplicate heroes. These copies take time to produce. Okay. I think this is all we have, right? It doesn't show us the... There's like another thing that's a technology tree, but maybe it's in the next screen later after we're done. Because there was like a research. Oh no, it's in this one, right? I think it's in this one. No, they won't let us open that up either. No, that's fine. It's fine. Oh no, it's here, right? There you go. That's the interface I was looking for. The research tree. So this is the basic, and we were gifted a technology, so we were able to choose something. So we picked this tree branch. I actually, like I said, got a different branch in a different playthrough. And then once you get like science points or this little flask icon, you can spend it. Right now we have 0, so we can't spend anything. And then the first thing we got for free. Right, lets you duplicate heroes. These copies take time to produce, right? So this lets you duplicate heroes, an additional 1. I think that's like, it duplicates it faster or something, right? Yeah, I don't know. They're basically the same, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and start with our portals over there. Okay, so this is procedurally generated, by the way, so I'm noticing. So this kind of sucks that it's all the way over there. So what I might want to do is funnel it this way. Okay. Or no. Well, let's go with the first one, right here. Wait, can I change my thing to F instead of T? This cannot be used right now. Huh. Not implemented. Oh, I can't change it. Okay. So T it is. Alright, we'll go with this for now. You know, I'll go closer towards this, I guess, for now. And we'll go... This is the conveyor option, right? This is everything, I believe. Right? No, that's not everything. I think this is the basics. So this is all conveyor options? Yeah, it's weird, huh? Fine, let's just go like this. So I need a motif, right? Or the motif marker. So we're gonna spit this out this way. We're gonna go like this. Okay. And then we're going to do another one right here, right? And then we're gonna drag it all the way into the thing. And I'm gonna use the outer edge, outer ring. Okay. What else? Okay. I don't know what the number of outputs is 3. Oh, okay. We have up to 3 as an output. Right, and so we've already used 1 out of the 3. Interesting. Okay. And we want to make it go faster, right? Yeah, we want to make it go faster. Let's go add another... Oh, I don't have enough markers. I don't have enough energy. You see that? This is like 3 per second. So we'll go ahead and unpause this. And let the energy tick. Okay. Now there's going to be a bottleneck soon. Let me pause this. Nope, I can't do it yet. Okay, so there is a bottleneck. Blue lets me move it out, right? So we're going to drag that out. Then we're going to flip this. Let me redo that. Oh, I get it back, huh? I think you get it back. Yeah, you do get it back, I think. Okay. So we're gonna drag this out. Oh, I don't have enough money. Keep going. Okay. Let me get another canvas here. I gotta wait for the canvas. I don't think I can improve it any further, right? Because it will always be bottlenecked until I get 150. Yeah, so I'm bottlenecked right now by my mana crystals. I'm waiting for 150 to get another canvas to increase our production yield. Okay, here we go. Like that, right? Or like this. Yeah, let's go with this. I think that the bridge goes this way, right? Oh, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. Well, I Wait, hang on. What? I gotta connect this to that, right? Oh, it won't let me do that either. Oh my god. I know what's happening. Yeah, that won't. It will only go like this. And then this is the joiner. T. Oh, come on. Oh. Hang on, let me go back. T, right. Take care? Yeah, that's fine. This. I think they merge, right? There you go. Okay. Boom. 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 I actually don't know. I'm thinking that this is... They probably need to have some sort of indication that we're losing units. And I'm noticing when they go this way, they eventually just disappear. See that? They don't actually die either, so I don't know what that is. It's kind of funky, though. I don't know what the exact mechanics are of the auto battler. Alright, so we finished one wave. I mean, it doesn't look any different, right? They're both the same. You can choose one thing. I guess I'm just going to go down this path here. And then off this section here, I want to decide to branch off, right? I think. Or just rest. I don't know what the rest is either. Alright, so obtain a recipe. Obtain new hero recipes and upgrade recipes to unlock the true power of your heroes. Cool. Alright, so we want Shield Bearer, right? Or unlock the option to allow them to upgrade. Oh, so we didn't actually get an upgrade ability yet. Right? But we can get a Shield Bearer now. I'm gonna go with a Shield Bearer. Right? Or no, wait. That map showed we had a lot of triangles. Yeah, I think the map had a lot of triangles. Well, that's fine now. Let's go with the Shield Bearer. I'm okay with that. Standard. Alright, a little storybook pop up. We've leveled up. Nice, thank you. Now I get to choose, right? Let's go with more mana speed. Right. Then I have 1 point. I can allow duplication, right? The joiner needs to speed up, right? I want to speed up the joiner by 50%. Because I think the joiner was having a bottleneck. Yeah, there was like a bottleneck with the joiners. Okay, so now let me pause this. There is a square over here. So what I want to do is get a hero. A shield bearer, right? E. Okay. We want to funnel it up to this. I think I can remove it, right? It does give us our thing back. Motif. And then we want to merge it onto the lane, right? find out. So now we should be able to get a shield bearer added onto that. So do we have a bottleneck? No, right. Alright, what is this icon here? Oh, it just shows us that we have a new hero type. Okay, cool. Alright, so square is bottlenecked. And the people is also bottlenecked. So we're gonna want to create 2 of these as quickly as possible, right? Alright, hang on. Let me pause this. Well, it seems like this is the bottleneck here, right? How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's remove this. Get some space. It's kind of bad that we're doing that in the middle of the thing. Okay, so this right here is bottlenecked. I want to be able to make 2 of those, right? Or hang on. Blue is splits it, right? Blue splits it. Okay. Blue splits it. And then blue splits it over here, too. And then we're gonna teleport this over, right? Oh, it can only bridge. Okay. So hang on. This spits it out. We want another one over here, right? That allows us to make more of it. So I want to send one guy gang on it. Okay, hang on. So we're gonna go this way, right? Hang on, let's remove this. Yeah, how do I not choose that one? It needs a regular cursor. Well, let's figure out this one first. That spits it out. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy out this way, right? I'm gonna remove this. So we get 2 of these. And then we're gonna do Conveyor. Like that, oops. Like this. And then now that goes onto this, right? Okay, so that dumps the hero out, right? And then this right here gets us another batch. That goes onto... also onto this. Oh, I don't have enough, though. Shit. Yeah, I wish it was like an easy cursor. I don't have enough belt money. Yeah, I don't have enough belt money. Okay. Well, for now, let's just let that run. Alright, so I've got enough belt money. This is onto it, right? Looking to borrow some time, you can use the time expansion V to stretch out the seconds. Give it a go and give it a try. Oh, it gives me more time by 15 seconds. Time expansion stocks replenished over time. They refill pretty quickly, so don't hesitate to use them. Press V again to come out of time expansion mode. Huh. During time expansion. Oh. I get more time. During time expansion mode. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Alright, so we get experience points every time we funnel things into the portal. But yeah, I don't know how the numbers stack up. I'm guessing that it spawns them based on how much you've produced over time. And so if you're out of spawns, you lose. Right. There's still a bottleneck right now, I'm noticing. On the people count. Yeah, there's still that little bottleneck. Battle begins in 30 seconds. Wow, there's actually a bottleneck in the squares, too. I think the bottleneck is the squares. Right now, giving our shield bearers. I do like the top-down grid mode. Very cool. I don't know what the blue ink thing is for yet. The best use of this is when they're stacked together. Clustered. Alright, nice. Okay. Battle contribution is 80. And then 31. Interesting. Battle contribution. So I've made a lot, and I only used 80 and 31. Okay. Or no. Or, oh, it's basically how I made for that battle only. This is my global total. Interesting. What is this? Warning. Are they vicious? Are they gloopy? Looks like you've got some slimes on your hands. I don't know about that. Looks kind of dangerous. I'm gonna go towards something safe. Your mana is being rejuvenated. Obtain mana. Oh wow, I got 1,000. Very nice. I reached level 3, I got an extra point. Let's research. I want to access control guides, try holding tab. Okay, that shows us the control keys. Yeah, I don't need to know that. I wish this tip would go away so I can see what's underneath that. I think it's as I get +2. Check help under the field guide for more information. There you go. That disappears. So here I can get 2 more research points, or I increase my mana. I think increasing mana is probably very helpful. And then what is this? This is increase the joiner, right? Increase joiner speed. What is this? Mixes stuff. That's coming soon. This is the cut. I'm gonna spend that to make my joiners go fast or split it faster. Place something, drag, place continuously, something. Yeah, that's because I got that selected. I wish it would just have like a unselect option here. I'm always in the selection mode for some reason. Yeah. Okay. We just basically gain mana. And we gain production speed, right? That's all it is. Or output speed for the joiners. Joiners and splitters. That's all it was. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it. I wonder why he's upset. Is it because he's backed up? I think it's because he's backed up. Yeah, so how can I make this more efficient, guys? I don't know how to make it more efficient. I didn't learn anything new, right? Yeah, I didn't learn anything new. There's a lot of coming soons. What does this do? A pipe used to transport ink. Lets you bridge a connection from one spot to another. Extracts ink when placed near an ink pool. I don't know what the ink is for, that's the thing. It might be used to create more advanced units. Which is kind of cool. I don't know, how can I improve this? Think if there's any way I can improve this. Because right now we're just bottlenecked by the shield bearer. Could I create more shield bearers? Yeah, I mean, this right here is basically creating my heroes. Shield bearer is really slow in terms of output. Could I branch another split? I mean, I'm already kind of cramped, like, right here. Right. The only thing I can do is split that even further, right? And create 4. Line up to 4, but how would I split it, though? I just don't have enough space. Well, they're not completely red, right? It's just the It's just the square is red right now. Yeah. The hero is not... This section right here is not red. It's actually evenly split. They don't have to wait that long. Yeah, the big split is the one down below. Yeah, next battle in 30 seconds. Sure. Sure. What do I want? More I don't want more... I mean, this is not bad too, right? I can't look at this, can I? Shit. I think this is not bad either, because that allows us to get more science. To increase our thing. I should try doing a copy machine next. Yeah. Well, I still think this is the best, right? Well, science is kind of hard to come by. I'll take the science. Alright, hang on. Let me see what let's play with this duplication thing. One copy machine, right? Okay, let's see here. Well, first of all, let's split this. See if it's possible. T, right? T is flip. So we're gonna split this. And we're gonna test out the copy machine. Curious to see what the copy machine does. T is flip, right? And then... it gets 2 copies, right? And this is the joiner. You know, hang on, let's just go ahead and do the input. So that way it doesn't get bottlenecked. Let's find out if how the copy machine works. We're basically getting 2 for 1, right? Yeah, I think it's working perfectly fine. I should probably start copying the regular heroes. Okay. Nice. Wave cleared. Easy peasy, right? Wow, we made a lot of shield bearers. Nice. Okay, where do we want to go? Oh, let's click on this and see. We have extra points, right? I'm guessing this lets you... Well, hang on. Let's get a new research. Let me think. I don't know what rest is. I'm guessing rest is good, right? Yeah, I don't know what rest is. I really don't know what the rest means. Well, let's find out. Let's go towards rest then. Obtain new hero recipes and upgrade. Okay. To unlock true powers. Okay. So... we could go with that because we are very close to that upgrade. Or I can spend... oh, I don't have money to reroll. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to upgrade my shield bearer. And then, duplicate, right? I mean, that's the only thing I can really do. I can add more duplications. Oh, it's basically additional copy machines. It doesn't mean I duplicate faster. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, well, I don't want to waste it, right? Okay. I should have done this. No, the other one, right? Split. And then red. Is that right? Okay, everything's moving. Huh. Cool. We're just duplicating. I probably could duplicate more of the hero. Let me add another duplicator. T, right? What is it? Blue, right? Blue splits, right? Yep. And then, joiner. Joins it back in, right? Red is the joiner. T. I think that's it, right? I think that works, right? So we're basically duplicating over and over. Yeah, there's an assembly line right there, right? Oh, I triggered a hero ability. Nice. I already know that. You already gave me this info. Yeah, we're not using a whole lot of these other squares. We're not even using the extra inputs. We're just too good. Okay, I'll take it. More science points. I haven't had a need for anything other than this. Next one's 225, right? Yeah, I don't know if I need another copy machine. I mean, it's literally free. I might as well copy, right? Sure. Might as well copy. Oh yeah, shit. I'm bottlenecked again. Red, right? B. I think that's it, right? Hang on, let me make sure. I think everything's moving right. Nothing's red, right? Oh yeah, look, we can actually see the battlefield from down here too. The bottom left corner. So while in the factory view, we can actually view it. I need to help him out though. Wow, these shield bearers are awesome. Look at that. Battle contribution. Wow. I'm just mass producing shield bearers. Well, okay, so we said we're gonna just go down the path of the rest and see what the rest is. Well, then again, I won't get new units if I go rest. I mean, I would like to get another unit type just to make it more interesting. I don't know what rest is, though. That's the thing. That's fine. Just go up with a rest. I want to know what rest is. Okay, new research treat. Unlock equipments and attachments. Sure. Minion production. Improve scissors functionality. Increase cutting speed. No. Go with minion production. I could add more minions. Let me pause this. So, what is this? Lets you place minions on equipment. Increase equipment production speed. Cool. I get one minion, right? What's this? Lets you add more minions on equipment. Increases speed. What is this? Use to place additional minions at production equipment operated by minions. I think they're all the same, right? I get one. So I'm okay. Obtain minions is 3. Let me see here. Alright, I think I have to spend something, right? Let's try this first one. What's that do? Okay, I do get 3. Okay, so I have to spend something. Do not display this message. Time expansion has been built up to maximum. Use it with B. Okay, do not display yet. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna unpause and just use my time expansion. I think that's where I wanna increase my output. I think the copy machine does not require a minion. I think that's it, right? Yeah, this time expansion is only useful for well, actually, in our current situation, it's actually building up, letting us produce more, right? But during the non-free mode, it really does help, because that kind of buys you more time, significantly, to think. It's kind of playing like against Storm with the no pause option. But yeah, it's best to actually make use of the time expansion. That way you can get more time producing stuff, I think. I don't know if it's the same. It might just be the same, really. Yeah, it's probably just the same. Regardless. I don't think there's a difference. Yeah, I don't think there's a huge difference. Alright, well, let's see if I can edit this to make it go better, go faster. Alright, let me go like this. Clear this out. Which one was it? It was the splitter, right? Blue? I think it was splitter. It was the splitter. Is that right? I deleted a few, that was kind of bad. Yeah, so the red is, the one that's red is the one down there. It's causing a bottleneck. But I can't produce the other guy fast enough, right? Unless I add another copy machine to the regular guys. Yeah, alright, so I've reached the level up for the regular units, but I don't have the technology to level it up. So my only real bottleneck is the circle, or square, right? I think that's more research. Or my other alternative is, hang on, let me see here. To speed up the triangle? I mean, I don't need to speed up the triangle. I can always funnel a second batch this way. Yeah, there's no reason to. What does this do? It lets you add more minions on equipment. This is... I think it requires 2 points, or one? Yeah, I think it requires 2 points. It does require 2 points. Find out. How many do I have? 3? I have 3, right? Can I add that? I think they produce it faster now, right? Let me go back. Let's see if I can get this guy to produce it faster. Yeah. Oh, hang on, let me scroll. Shit, this is like the final wave. I should have been paying attention to this. Wow, okay. We did pretty good, though. Battle contributions? Wow. We made a lot of these. Yeah, we made a lot of those. That's it, right? Or no? The boss fight, right? It doesn't matter which way we go. This bomber looks ready to blow. A few good whacks should defuse the situation. Take a moment to compose yourself. Take a break. Gate hit point is 30% longer. More health to the gate. I see. Oh, interesting. I don't have enough crystals, right? Oh, I do have enough crystals. I only have one circle, right? Now, let me see if I can just output more to the, let's just create another round of circle-ish. Hang on, let me flip this. We're gonna go through that way, right? Leave. Bridge. Okay. So now we add more this way, right? Oh, wait. Where is it? This canvas, right? Canvas. Hang on, let me remove it. Flip. Ah. Funnel it over here. I think it wants to start to the... There. Let's see if that's gonna help or not. Alright, let's see, add the minion here. I can do 2, right? Wow, I can do 2. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I can probably change that. Make it better, slightly. I mean, we save crystal that way. Yeah, I think we save crystals that way. Like that. Kind of bad how we do it in the middle of the run, but... So red is bottlenecked. Or the circle is bottlenecked, right? pause this for a second. I think, what is it? The blue is a splitter. Yeah, blue is a splitter. And then the red is the joiner, right? B. Go. Hopefully that is fine. Less of a bottleneck. Alright, I think that's fine, right? Yeah, I mean the square is bottleneck, but yeah, whatever. Good enough for me. I probably could pump out more if I utilize all my outputs. Because I'm not using all my crystals. But we'll find out. Boss battle? Shit. Oh. Oh my god, I don't know if that was a good thing or not. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I got him. I don't know how many times I have to hit him. I'm surviving, right? There we got it, right? Nice. Nice. Oh, very close. That rest 30% actually did make a difference. You see that? Right there. Good thing we rested. Wow. Obtain powerful research tree. This is left. Grants access to high-level canvas with rapid production speed. Allows placement of powerful elite minions instead of normal ones. Grants access to high-level motif markers, which splits out motif at a speedy clip. I'm gonna go with this one, right? More powerful elite minions instead of normal ones. I don't know. Elite minion recruitment. More advanced canvas with rapid production speed. This is speed. Production speed, right? I don't know what this does. I mean, speed is probably better, though, right? I'm gonna go with speed. Do we go anymore? We're done, though, right? Oh, this is our next incursion. Oh. Oh, we get to go again. Scroll expansion unlocks new areas on your scroll where new motif sources and ink pools can be found. What the hell? Scroll expansion. Oh. And get different scroll areas. We don't need to see this. I don't know what the ink thing does. The top seems to give me the most option. We don't need squares. Squares on this one. First one is actually already doing pretty good. What the hell? Oh, huh. The demo's over. I didn't think they'd let us keep going. All right, well, ShapeHero Factory, guys. That's it. So it does take about an hour or so of demo time. Wishlist now. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed today's run. That's it. We can't do anything else, right? So that was really fun and interesting. Yeah, I might do a different episode to test out some other hero shapes, because each run is actually procedurally generated. I had a different playthrough last time where I got archers and stuff, so this time around I wanted to test out that campfire rest, and that actually did pay off. Last time I did is I did not actually beat the boss, so I'm glad I got that rest. Alright guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to wishlist this, and then you can also try the demo for yourself. It is available now. So I will catch you guys next time. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.